Well, fortunately, Dexter's rotating over, so might be activated in time. Maybe there is a method to this madness after all.
All right. Flashbang on top. It's a really good flashbang, going to be slowing them down. Exertion's out here, and you're right, he is sort of baiting them a little bit. Frozen's going to be chiming in, wanted to help out, and it's a great bit of help. Taking down Spinks to start with, and that's how we start this whole map.
Dupree's already up mid. Already has the outside, the full rotation from Chorzi and JDC, as Zywoo will go down, but the site is given up. So it is going to be a 3-on-5 over towards A. Apex and Magix can stroll in and get that bomb down.
But Dupree's still going to have to play a little bit of a bouncer here, trying to keep them out of the library. They're running inside. You know you can't do that in the library, but it's still going to be a kill from Torsi, taking down Dupree with the dualies. So now Magus can Apex, and just Apex left. Well, they get run down. 2 casualties on the MOUZ side, and a really beautifully played pistol round here from the CTs. Getting a little bit close to the middle here. And yeah, because of the bomb plant, they are really well equipped in this round. Oh, I guess that's really ridiculous. 2 kills, taking down Frozen Exertion. And Dexter's going to get one in return, but might be a little bit late. Oh, maybe not. Torshi coming into the middle. He'll drop Apex. Now it's interesting. 2 versus 3 once again, and Spinks chiming in. Very low on health here. What a 1 versus 2, and they know exactly where he is. Now, he does have the bomb, but I don't think that's going to really help him in this case. Should be around here for Vitality, and it will be. Spinks coming up with the triple, Magisk with the other 2.
Okay, well, the Galil's doing a whole lot of work right there, so that force by that plant meant an awful lot. Yeah, they didn't fully invest here, though, right? This isn't an all-in shove. This is a bit of a lighter investment, and it's working out wonderfully for Torji early. That 5-7, you highlight strikes. Dupree down, early casualty now for Vitality.
Dear.
What?
Huge gap in the smoke.
What? Magic just lost a teammate there. He kind of like looked to one side. Where did my buddy go?
More likely culprit is going to be Exertion inside of the B-bomb site with the Deagle already hiding behind that pillar. They're really looking for him. Smoke is up. Oh, that's very awkward. I don't really know what's happening. Oh, Exertion! What a great headshot to bring down Apex. And now Magisk alone back here. There is a little bit of backup coming. They have another smoke on Spinks, so they could probably try to re-smoke that. He's just going for it. That's just a Molotov, right? If somebody peeks behind it, he could be dead. If JDC's going to be dropped for the smoke, and we're back into a 2 versus 3 with Torshi already very low on health. Dexter sneaking in. He's found the right angle to take down Spinks. That's huge. And now Meg is trying to hold on to the round here. MOUZ. Oh, what a great bit of revenge. Dexter coming in with a double.
Beautiful shooting here from MOUZ early. Getting frisky with it. This was the opener, and you can see just how sketchy that was. Oh, come on, man.
I thought it was the gap. What a round.
That was a nice shot, wasn't it? And this is Dexter. That one's easy as you like. But the second here, Torji looking for the, once upon a time, we called it ambient occlusion. I don't know what it is now, but he can see through the smoke with that nade molly combo. A nade smoke combo even.
Yeah, sometimes a little bit of an outline will show. Quick trade. Almost lined up for him, but Torshi's still going to be going down. 3 versus 3. And a minute and 20 seconds, plenty of time. Oh, look at the banana push coming up. Nice little peek out there from Dexter, but Exertion's already down. He's on T-ramp. I don't know why he's going that way, but he's checking everything, I guess. And when Dexter's doing all the hard work on the other side, it's probably going to be fine here. We've been talking up a lot, but this is the kind of round that you can't really just win on your own like this. They're going to be coming in from either side, and he kind of knows it as well. Getting up close here. Good headshot onto Exertion, but Dexter's swiftly there to take him down. So
all the way back when.
Yeah,
right, rolling back the years.
I feel like I've been an appreciator of his style for a while.
We have seen it. Oh, flash forward. Dexter fights. Dupree gets one back on a JDC here. A limp nade out. Going to do a little bit of softening, but Apex, he could be ahead of this if he wants. The mid corridor not smoked. It's actually Boiler. As Spinks has found the timing, he's found a gap, and he's found a kill. Dexter down. A's open.
You could see, even from the reload, Dexter mentally was not really ready for someone being there. And he's going to catch Torshi through the smoke. Well, that's it. Round done with. So 4-2 going to be the scoreline here. No real reason why.
But I think right now we're like Saturday morning cartoons for the kids. So maybe I'll keep it to Ben 10 and Paw Patrol. He can lock them down here alongside a JDC.
There we go. No push needed. They're going to come voluntarily to the A-bomb site. Torshi, he's in a lot of trouble down here. They're surely going to be jumping down. JDC, that's an important kill. Bomb is dropped for a minute. 14 seconds on the clock. Oh, nice shot onto Spinks. And look at this inside of the bomb site. 8 seconds left. JDC, he's found one. Dupree's going to get the kill, but he has to stick to plant. Dexter's right around the corner. Dupree, does he guess it? He seems to have an idea. How did they know? He's not even checking behind him. Dupree just absolutely gambling everything on the idea that this is where Dexter's coming from. Molotov, not quite gonna spread. Dupree, still feeling all right about it. Jumping up in the box, and now it's a battle, and it's Dexter coming in with a headshot to bring him down. Well played. That's a long flank. How did Dupree know? Was there a noise made?
This is quick.
Down in the pit. Double setup. JDC is going to be taking down Megas. Torshi not really finding a target yet. Dexter with a good defense. Look at the crossfire. Excellent teamwork coming out. Just as one is reloading, the other one's there to take the kill, and Torshi, even low on health, going to be pushing in aggressively to help out his teammate down in the pit. That's the kind of work you like to see. Don't give him the opportunity. It isn't worth it.
The fact he has the, well, I was going to say bomb is the biggest key, but now position given up, Torshi swings out, punishes him, so the leg shot goes against him, but the kill goes to him, so...
Yeah, a very powerful position to be in all of a sudden, especially once they've already walked past with the first punch. Next player up is just not going to be expecting it, because your whole team just made it past there without any incident, so... ADC?
PK. All of Apex's hard work undone immediately here. Keep tagging Apex. Ooh, that's the bigger version. You didn't want that one, and they will be able to scoop it back up. So, all good in the hood.
Crazy. He's taking no prisoners here. It's all on.
I'll win at all costs.
What a great start for MOUZ.
Yeah.
7-2, the scoreline right here. They have some money in the bank. Things are working out really well. And I'm sure on the other side of it, for Gamer Legion, if they were lacking any, any kind of motivation, then defeating G2 at this stage is going to be a big deal for them. Nice little trade there. 2 for 1, still favoring MOUZ, but an opening into the A-bomb side if, and only if, they could take down JDC with some ease. But he's defending it well. That's a nice kill. Almost could have taken down Apex. And 2-on-3 means, obviously, MOUZ are going to go for a bit of a retake here. Boost is coming up. Cyber kind of looked like he was expecting it. Going to be throwing a Molotov back on over. Smoke is fading in front, and that's very awkward. But there's going to be Exertion getting the kill anyway. And that leaves Cyber down in the pit, 1 versus 2, with an AK in hand. I think they know where he is. He got the kill earlier, so surely they're going to be aware. Check most of the rest of the bomb site now, and there we go. What a spot. Torshi just has tiny gap that he's able to see Cyber through. I'm sure they're thinking that. Looks like it's going to be Hall's pup time. But with this position for JDC, he's going to get one, and he can be safe. That's going to slow them down. They have to keep pushing, otherwise more backup is going to be coming. This slowdown might be a huge issue. Look at the nades now raining in. Oh, they've been absolutely stopped. Spinks and Apex, Golden Torshi with a double AWP. Just Saiwu left at a 1 versus 5. And again, as long as they don't fight him, they're going to be fine.
I feel like we've already said that way too many times in this game. The WOO, the last man standing here, trying to lop a couple of heads, trying to thin the herd. But he's going to be dropped here as well, and this is great. The reactive play, JDC gets the pick. He just keeps his head down, drops a defensive smoke. What a shutout this is, and it's Mirage next. We know that MOUZ love a bit of Miragi.
Okay, nicely done.
He's going to kill back. He needs to double up. Yeah, when Zywoo activates, which could happen now. Oh, he's away. Frozen's away, just around the corner in time. A defensive flash, and he's still running.
That's enough. Oh, that's beautiful. What a flashbang. And now the lineup, team kill on top. I'm going to count that a triple for Exertion, even if it doesn't show on the board. And leaving JDC even kind of close to being able to get there. So it makes sense because you have to take a little bit of a risk when you're down a man like this. Torshi looking for the fight, and he's going to take it against Cyber. We're right back into a 3-on-3. About 35 seconds left. Dupree, though, is saying, you know what, I haven't heard anything over here. Fire Boiler, so maybe it's time to go. They're going to be smoking up towards Arch. And it could be a very tough retake with the health that's left here on MOUZ if the bomb goes down. Oh, what? Look at the lineup. That's so scary. JDC swinging in front, and he's going to be there to take down Apex. Both low on the Vitality side. JDC cleaning it up. Flash in the air, and Spinks on his own. No chance, I think, in this 1 versus 3. 10 seconds left. He's going to be dropped 13-2 at the end of the half.
Someone check the clock on that one. That is quick stuff. MOUZ fired up early today, and Cyclone, the coach, with a big smile on his face. Why the bloody hell not? This is for major qualification.
MOUZ, if they win this one, it's almost job done. Vitality, they're coming up with a huge force over at Banana. Oh no! Caught with their pants down by Dupree. Frozen and Dexter out of the round, and no bomb plant.
Yeah, look, and it's just Torshi here. JDC and Exertion got a little bit lost.
That's... They made it, they thought, all right, that's it. We have the bomb side. Well, let's go look for them. Let's go see if we can flank them. And then, oh, wait, no bomb plant.
I think the first half was so easy, they thought, hold on, if we play the T side, just like the CT side, 3-1 bomb side to the other, we should get away with this, right?
Well, a bit of a misstep.
Okay, next debris. Need to get that one over. Okay, over and done with. There we go. So, pistol back. Spinks Apex towards B. Deep mid smoke again. It'll be followed up by a deep incendiary to control the crowd. Heard the sheep and... Oh, okay. It just keeps happening. It's like, it's not a shield, guys. It might obscure the vision, but it definitely doesn't shield you from bullets.
Yeah, that's a big question here. If they let go of this round, Vitality, that's almost unforgivable. Dupree going to be taking down Toshi. That's also the rifle gone. So good stuff that he knows they're going to try and pick it up. JDC's there, ready to cover it. Cyber comes back with a little bit of a shot coming through, and it's a good cleanup at the end of it.
Look, we can call this next gun round the full gun round, even though, you know, by Chad Birchall's old school brand of Counter-Strike, it wouldn't be. JDC has found a gap towards Arch. Dupree is caretaking it somewhat, but it's Torji who has to activate. Oh, maybe it's not Torji who has to activate. That's a kill. Xerxon and Torji now need to brute force in. Get out the crowbar, because Apex has come through one.
Wow, he's having himself a game. He's tied with Cyber right now. Both of them with 13 kills for the two Frenchmen. That's
definitely
amazing.
A bit more so on this CT side, isn't it? Because he was TKing on the T side, Enders. Remember, he was shooting his teammates with scouts. On the T side, it's a little more difficult. You have to manufacture your openings, and you have to be able to trade a bit more efficiently. So the scoring game changes, but we do have a lot of damage over towards A. Zywoo noted in pit.
Molotov is there. He just runs into it, and it's Xerxon and Torchi with some great openings. And this is very much looking like the first round for MOUZ on the T side.
JDC actually going to brave this. He needs to get quite far away. Don't want to die to the radius, and still will. So you can see that adjustment, just how...
But if you get that close, maybe that's something you write down in a little notebook somewhere. Ooh, there we go. So yeah, a little bit of body blocking coming up, but they're going to escape, and it'll be fine.
Again, can't draw the opener back is Xerxon. I didn't think he was going to step out so quickly because that looked very desperate. So trying to pin Dupree in. There's cavalry already arrived. Fantastic teamwork here as Vitality looking good to secure another. So whatever MOUZ took the timeout for, it didn't work. Back to the drawing board. Frozen. I want to go down on off the time here, and maybe he will. Rounds the corner. Just survives. They're important. Important for Frozen to stay alive, but that might be the only AK they have going into round 25.
Magus having a hard time of it, and Dupree, and they're the two people playing at the A-bomb side, so maybe that is another reason why getting that Haycart position is worth it.
The timing on that. Oh, the timing on this.
There we go.
Zywoo down.
Look at his running back. They hear the footsteps. Magus get dead as well. This is already done almost. Dupree, they nearly line up. It's another team kill. MOUZ, gotta be careful with the friendly fire, but still, they're gonna win the round, 15-11.
The biggest talking point here. Hopefully we catch a lot of it in the replay.
Exception's dead.
I think you're dead anyway,
That is funny.
It's the HP here. Yep, there he goes. And Apex goes down as well, so was it worth it? Nobody knows.
Vitality off to a good start in round number 27. Dupree sneaking in there. The timing could not have been better. Not only that, but he sees there's no one else there, so no surprise if they're going to come up at the B-bomb side. They already know. I don't even know what MOUZ could do here.
Nothing. Probably die.
Yeah, that's always there's always a way out of a Counter-Strike round. Torshi on his own, 1 versus 5. He's taking 2 of them. Fighting more, yeah. Oh, that is disgusting! Taking down Spinks. I can't believe it. Maybe there is a way. Stuck inside the bomb site. He can't really escape. Falling back down. Dupree and Magus, the 2 Danes on the other side. Torshi looking for it. He misses a shot, and he's finally going to be going down. But for a moment there, the whole world stood still. Torshi almost winning the 1-on-5.
Oh, quite literally got me out of my chair there for a moment. I thought we were about to witness history. That would have been insane. And the fact that he gets anything done here. These two are great, isolates those fights. This is ridiculous. Where does this one come from? Pulls that one out of his back pocket. Bang! Speaks his head against the back wall, gets the bomb down, and if he hits this shot against Dupree, he's going Super Saiyan after that. So a bit of a giggle here. They've parked a smoke top banana. That's their own smoke that they're going to play through here. So the timing on this is all Spinks' responsibility. And remember, he didn't really play this map a whole lot in Ants, and the timing of this is terrible. Dexter's found the first, Frozen into the second. They're into the site. They have all this residual utility. They didn't have to use it to execute. They just have to hold Vitality at the door for the map.
Chad, you've manifested the round you were just talking about. Tech9s. A very, very tough retake. There's 2 more Molotovs, another flash, and another HE on the MOUZ side. So they can keep this on lockdown for a while. Yep, there's the Molotov that's going to force them into construction. I don't know if they want to try and do that. JDC almost giving up his life then. Counter nades coming out. And there's the opening kill of the retake. Meg is going to be going down, following his sidewall. He's overpowered in the end, and Dupree, there's nothing you can do out here. It is absolutely done. 16-13 as MOUZ will take down Vitality on the opening map.
And their map pick at that massive stuff here for MOUZ. That is going to fire them up, but this is about getting the job done. Sure, the MOUZ have got the cheese on map number 1, but this is a long series ahead, and Vitality, they're going to feel that they gave that up. On the cusp of feeling the heartbreak that G2 and Astralis had to suffer yesterday, I would let that happen. We're on board with him earlier. Defensive smoke deployed off the back of those trundling footsteps, and the Julie's out to play. JDC wants to brave the fight and will. So I will grab that one, but immediately traded.
Oh, but Apex, why would anyone ever look for him in this position? Spinks, though, under some pressure. Apex might have to activate. Yeah, he wanted to try and help out, and as a result, he's going to be dead to Dexter. I can't believe they made it through. 3-man stack with dualies to the B bomb site, and still...
He didn't have a USB there, so he couldn't stay silent as well. The P2K betrays him at the worst possible time, but Magisk and Dupree will hold on to their armor as well as their USPs. Now, one they get for free, and one costs $650. That's going to get them some FAMI alongside, as that was a funny duel for Dexter. In-game leader on in-game leader action there.
And then suddenly, boom, they're ready and they're good to go. It's absolutely amazing. Nice boost over. Also going to reveal that there's 2 people at the corner, obviously, but JDC's out of the round. Spinksy, if he could find the shot, Eagle, they come running right through. Torshi's dead. That's a problem.
Oh, big problem now. Scouts activated on Apex as well. Dexter and Xerxia might want to consider saving here. 24 seconds, they're completely surrounded. No way back, no way forward, no way anywhere. Dupree comes through the smoke. Magisk will find that, and that was the lighter of the investments. That is a massive round for Vitality to win. While we were giving you a history lesson, they were giving us a Counter-Strike lesson. They can get it done with anything. Great stuff there from Vitality.
Yeah, that's huge. By the way, just in case people are confused, this is not an elimination game. But obviously, if you make it through here, if you win this game, then you are qualified for the Rio Major. That's a big deal, but it's not your... Either way, sort of technically a 4-on-5, but probably feels like less when Dexter's on 4 health. And boost up into the corner. They're not ready for it at all. Spinks taking a little bit of a kill. Almost known as Apex, actually. Torshi and Frozen trying to fight their way back. Still 25 seconds here, but look at how low they are on health. One misstep, and this is going to be a round lost here for MOUZ. Dexter trying to fight his way back. Aggressive play to jump up on the truck like that. Okay, that's a decent nade. JDC, not slowed down, has a job to do, wanted to try and enter. I appreciate that. I like it when people just follow through on that kind of stuff, even if it's going to be a tough run. Because if you slow it down, you're actually, especially on that A bomb side, if you want to try and smoke it off and defuse, swamping around. Dupree still not spotted, and the timing is good for it. It's going to take down Dexter as well. Oh, this is great stuff. Torshi's down to 1 health. He's done a lot of work, almost won the round right then and there.
Wow. Noted there as well. So found that one out pretty quick, didn't they? This round's done. Beautiful stuff. Well put together piece here. Torshi gets a flashy one through the box, but that's all he's going to get. He's going to get found here on the 1 point of health, even with some flashy moves. There's Dupree looking to make good on Inferno. 11 kills for him early. So this is now 6 straight rounds without a single bomb plant. And Shox, if he qualifies here today or tomorrow, he'll get up to 18 major appearances.
Yeah, what a career. What a thing to be able to boast about. You have to think, how long into the future before anyone can catch up to some of this stuff?
Crazy, right? 18 majors, that's insane. Absolutely insane. Just to note as well, Magisk has now got himself up to 8 kills. He only managed 7 on Inferno, so he's already done better than that. And Vitality are owning them right now. They're just happy to walk across the map and take these duels. Now, Zywoo will give one back, but look how they're constricted. Spinks then grabs one. Apex around the world. Even though the frag comes in for exertion, he's dead, and now it's just Torji 1-on-3 situation, and the first hits, but doesn't confirm the kill. Dupree down to 32 and 8-2.
Cracking through. Sometimes all you need is that 1 round, and then you start to wake up a little bit more. Things are looking a little bit better. Dupree, it's the opening. Exertion going to be taking him down just as he's about to throw that grenade onto his teammate Magisk. That's a good swing back though, and he's able to catch that one. Nades down the middle. Exertion, good job falling away. He would have been blown up otherwise. Sidewoo's looking to take Frozen.
Just getting peppered, Anders. What are they meant to do? They're just getting pulled apart at the seams here. Dexter does respond, but he was the one under the pump early. Now mid's clear, sure. It's my favorite living organism.
Oh, I think it's great. But
the mob mentality.
It's possible that that's also just ooh.
Okay.
Welcome syndrome situation. Been spending too much time myself in Twitch chat. 2 versus 2 now. They actually find the kill on Cyber, which is what you said. That was the big insurance policy, and it's been shut down. Dexter with the kill on Magisk now, and Apex on his own, trying to save this round. This looked like a done deal. Vitality, I think they were meant to win this round every single time, but now it's a little bit questionable. Apex walking in, and JDC will take him down. That is a huge swing back for MOUZ. They needed this round so badly, and it looked like it was unwinnable. Gonna be buying for the rest of this half, surely. But let's see what MOUZ could do. Oh, the timing is godlike. Frozen going to be taking out Magus just as he was walking off that angle. Flashbang on top. I don't know if anyone even heard the bomb was being planted there. And now finally Dupree is going to start to show up from the B bomb side. And Dupree's 12-3 right now. Spinks is going to be going down. Saibu's quick with that AWP. 3 versus 2 as Dexter will take down Dupree. And it's all on Saibu here. He's lost all the teammates, and that bomb is way out in the open. He has no smoke to cover it up. Otherwise, he could put some pressure on the remaining Ts here. But now instead, he has to tap in. Oh, what a shot! He has the quad kill. Turns around. Has the ace. What a ridiculous round.
What on earth was that? Did Dexter make a step? Immediately predicts the play. Must have heard something. Dexter did so much work, entrenched over towards the jungle position, denying the rotation points in, and ZywOo happens. This guy steps up massively to grab the 10th round here, and that is going to shatter the hopes and dreams of MOUZ here on Mirage. Look at how many kills he's just picking off at. Frag after frag. This is for the ace. Huge stuff from ZywOo.
Gotta remember as well, he was born into the Counter-Strike Matrix, so he just lives in here all the time. That's how he knew. Here we go. Let's see if they get that entry. Maybe that entry run we were talking about earlier. See if they can get deep enough in. They're kind of trying. Dexter's leading the charge this time towards that connector, and he's going to be taking the opening kill. That's still huge. That's still a really well-played round from Dexter, but the rest of the team, they're slowed down behind it.
Exertion's just gone past one in the smoke towards B. This round's going to get funky. We can kind of forget what's... Oh, it's been heard now. Okay, hold up.
Looking into the bomb side and finding nobody. What an odd round. It's been like 40 seconds with no gun being fired. And finally, Frozen will break the silence.
But that's why Frozen's ready for that. It's too quiet. Where the hell is everybody? We have so much space. We have all the room. Of course, there's a flank in place. ZywOo's in the site. Now nobody's home on A.
And once again, he has no smoke to try and hold on to this with. Almost trying to get that shot. I can't believe it, but I feel like they're out of time. It's been too long already. There's the smoke on top. He's going to try and go for it inside, holding the defuse. Out of bullets. Oh, it's so close. There we go. Exertion able to get the kill at the end. I think you would have had it otherwise. 10-4. MOUZ. They get a little bit more.
This is looking B heavy now. They've tested A enough times. It's actually worked out. Dexter's found another entry. He's been fantastic in the middle of the pack, surging forward, and now they're fighting Apex on B.
Yep. Dupree started to show up again. He's been a bit of a monster in this first half, but Apex alone for the minute. Dupree's going to get shut down on entry. It's all Apex. Big double kill. That even allows Vitality to fight for this round. Otherwise, it would have been something like a 4-on-2 here. Magus going to get knocked out by Dexter. Very aggressive. The bomb isn't even planted. I don't know why he's running that aggressively up there.
And back pillar for Frozen, but Spinks has to identify this ASAP. There's the first.
Oh, caught with a nade out instead. 10-5 at the end of the half. It's still a beautiful start for Vitality, but MOUZ Spots have given themselves a shot. We'll see if it's enough in the second half. It's coming right up. Heavy lean towards the middle of the map for the MOUZ side. Molotov? Oh, that's awkward. If it spreads, that's going to be really awkward. It hasn't spread yet. They're still safe. Not Dexter, though. He's going to be found by ZywOo. Not safe at all. Here comes the return. Torshi trying to find it, but can't. 4 versus 5 is still at JDC. Knocked out in the B bomb site.
Oh, that couldn't have gone worse for them, right? I know the Molly... Well, it could have. The Molly could have spread and killed 2 of them there, but the fact they were removed from the play, they just ushered themselves up short. It was we'll take this space. Nobody's looking. Very, very easy. I like ZywOo on that map as well because he can get it done with a rifle. And I think ZywOo shows his full package of a player on a map like Vertigo, right? It doesn't just have to be the AWP for him. We'll have the rotation of Torji and Exertion to lock this one down. Installed out in the apartments for now are Vitality.
3 people here for the defense. Spinks, though, that's a very important opening. JDC, that's a really fast shot, but still a headshot on the Magus. Can't even believe it. 2 versus 4 now, and JDC's back. Nice double headshot here. Apex on his own, trying to fight his way back. Have to get a quad kill to try and save this one. With a MAC-10, no less. JDC's going to get chewed up. They do not have headout. Well, Frozen does, but nobody else did, so that MAC-10 is super lethal. And Apex, yeah, he's worried. Fine, where's the second player? That's all he needs to know. It's Frozen stepping up close behind him. Nice jump. Apex knows. 45 seconds. And Frozen, he's picked up an AK up there. Apex walking down. He's almost found him, but gotta be careful. He could get shot in the back any second, and he doesn't check it. Dexter will take him down. And MOUZ, that's a really critical round.
Yeah, you say JDC's back. He was missing in the early stages of that first half. Oh, and there's an Apex little classic for you. You're going to be frustrated with that one if you're Apex. The fact that this corner isn't cleared, Exertion up in towards the vent, just gets a freebie. And JDC, these aren't free, they're stylish. And this is a nice one for Dexter to finish things off. So just has to make good on the promise. With an AK, some upgraded pistols and a scout, if you get blanked here, you're allowing MOUZ back in. Whereas you could have just taken a save. Okay, never mind. Let's focus on the round because ZywOo 19 kills.
Oh, alone now. Dexter sneaking up. There's a whole army on the other side. That's too much. The FAMAS not able to do it. Huge surprise. 3 versus 5 now. Exertion still over at the B bomb site, quite deep back. If they come for him with the AK, maybe he could do something there. M4 on JDC, but there's again too many people on the other side. Exertion, yeah, I think he'd have to be the hero in this one. And he's been really good. What a nice find for Dupree. Scout right to the face. Can't obviously run the other way because the bomb will claim him, so gonna have to just hang out here instead. All right, he'll be safe. But you're right, 12-6. Yeah, they're not gonna give up easily. Let's see. Dexter back here with a deagle. Missed shot. Revealing his position. He's got basically one other player. A little second one coming in. Exertion gonna be going down. Dexter knocked out. And they are just swarming the bomb site. Once one of them falls, everyone else goes right down with them. There's just no more defense. So,
it's really just been Dexter with multi-kills. Everybody else is quite quiet.
Dexter's playing, oh sorry, Apex is playing really well on Inferno too. So he's just having himself a good series so far. Oh, what an opening. Frozen out of it. Apex wanted a little bit more. Gonna alert Dupree to the fact that someone's there. And he's so ready. Good timing, even with the flashbangs. He couldn't follow it up, but look at the pressure on the B bomb site. JDC is here on his own because all of the defense that would have been nearby has already been wiped out. So bomb plant and a 2-on-2.
They have to go for this one, don't they?
Yeah, no head armor on Dexter, so even the Mac 10, you got to be a little bit careful here. Inside of the smoke. Oh, he finds ZywOo. That's a nice kill. Mac 10 around the corner, and there's the shot to bring him down. 2 players left alive now. There is no kit on Torshi, so got to be very hard, even with the smoke on top, to do a lot.
Oh, the bluff here.
Yeah, he's just absolutely called it. Torshi waiting for a long time. Spinks, there's the shot, but it's just way too late. No kit in sight. It'll be 15 on Vitality. That's some bold play from Spinks. Reality is, though, that MOUZ needs to win 9 in a row here to try and get into overtime. It just feels so unlikely. They're going to be attacking that FAMAS. No more nades left on JDC. He's alone down here. He just put up a smoke to try and buy a little bit of space. I actually think this is really cool. Look at this little jump on over, but oh, he comes back for it. He probably should have been dead right then and there. 2 versus 4 now, but they're very low on health. The remaining members of MOUZ, so technically, don't know if it even counts as a 2-on-4 at this point. Meg is swinging out wide here, 1 versus 3. He's going to pick up one, but Dexter is there. Oh, actually, Spinks the line back here. Sorry about that. No more nades on him. They're going to Molotov him all the way out, and they just hold it. That is really well done. What a couple of maps here for Apex. And ZywOo as well. Good force between the two of them. Oh, run boosted into the middle. Oh, she's there, but a swift return. Oh, Vegas picking them off. And like you said, Chad, it's like kind of round that you could be winning. Deagle shot from ZywOo and Dexter and JDC on their own.
Oh, if he catches a little jiggle here, Dexter will go down, and he should take him anyway. Did he just see the cusp of the head over the top? And there it is. 1 bullet to the back of the dome, and JDC in a 1-on-4 for MOUZ's life here on Mirage. I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either. Dupree going to be finding him right there. 1 versus 3 now. Bomb is going to be planted. JDC, the problem is they know exactly where he's coming from, so no element of surprise or anything else like that. Swift jump on over, and he's been spotted, and it's Apex fittingly to take him down. 16-8. Vitality still fighting to get to Rio.
Yeah, anything you could do, we could do better, says Apex and the boys from Vitality. We're 1-1 in the series. JDC to take the first fight, but he could even hide towards this back pillar if he'd like. They're boosting up. Force a few different angles in, and the molly straight on him.
JDC thinking about it, waiting for it. Good clear from Spinks. Like you said, flashbangs come in all the way from the back, but they don't really do anything. Spinks is just out there fighting. And now it's going to be a real quick bomb plant to follow Dupree. just ignoring the gunshots. Gonna go get that bomb planted at the very least. 3-on-3 now. Apex battling is slowing him down. He's almost got the kill on Toshi. No, oh, there's a kid on Dexter actually. Oh, he's gonna be the only one left as well. 1 versus 2. He has to go fight them. I don't think he can try and defuse the bomb. He just has to fight them right now. Already there's Apex. Nice shot. Megas on the other side. It is close. Not close enough. Megas will take him down. Double kill for him. Double for Spinks. And Vitality pick up the pistol. Molotov gonna go on over. Put some pressure on that AWP. Ooh, a lot of pressure, in fact. That's uncomfortable. She's down, wall banged. So what a dirty way to open the round up. 4 versus 3 now, and about 37 seconds. They're trying to do it again. They almost catch Frozen. Did they hear it? If they heard the wall bangs connecting there, then that's really awkward. Yeah, there's a smoke to buy time, but 30 seconds might not seem like a lot on any other map, but on Vertigo, it's no problem at all. Staying on this ramp with 20 seconds even is not going to be an issue. Cyber coming in to clean it up. That's 3 kills in the round for him, and Frozen's practically dead. Again, he was almost wall banged down earlier. Now, they might not know that he's here. They're looking for it, though. Bomb is going to be planted, and the bomb plant position even kind of suggests they did know. You know, you could recover this stuff, but at a high level like this, it can cost you so much. So I'm sure he wants that peak back, even if Toshi started the round out really well.
I just had some crazy news hit the airwaves not that long ago, Anders. Now, we know Eternal Fire were here during Pro League, and they were also trying to march their way to the major here at the road to Rio in Malta.
Well, yesterday.
They've replaced manager already.
Smoke it up, but then you also reveal your position. Flash coming in to try and help you out a little bit, and a good job exertion. That's what they needed. Big double there. That slows it down. Apex trying to open it back up, and Spink sends him flying off the side of the building. JDC and Toshi now 2 versus 2. Deep Molotovs here to try and see if they can block them up. Vitality looking for a 5th round. There is a flank coming in as well, so Toshi doesn't even have to fight to the death here. He just has to buy some time. Nice shot onto Apex. Again, he's so good. And now Spinks is probably dead no matter what here. 5 seconds. Gonna go for it. He might actually just... No, not even. JDC's gonna be running for it. Good job. Denying the bomb plant and picking up the 1st round. Toshi, nice. Shot right on Apex. Oh no! The fallback could not have been worse. Dupree there to take full advantage. Yeah, he saw that coming. Molotoving up. What a play from Dupree. Look at that. Canceling out the Molotov, getting the double kill, putting up his own Molotov to make sure that they can't just get onto the bomb site again. And Spinks is here to catch rotations, which probably should have had that one. Good job on Dexter, though. And this nade on over. That almost blows up Dupree entirely. 3 versus 3. They need this round so badly, MOUZ. They're out of money. If they lose this one, they're absolutely going to get wrecked here. Spray is in. Dupree nearly finding a 3rd one. It's going to be Dexter going down. Saibu coming in to pitch in for the attack on the B bomb site. And Frozen now. 1 versus 3 with the FAMAS. Not even the hard hats there in front of him are going to help.
This nade would be well placed if he could find it onto Dupree, but he doesn't have the bomb. It's going to land on Magis. He'll soften them up, but the fight will come to him. Dupree will find the 5th and final of the round, and looks like they'll be rolling out with some rifles here. So a great one. And Dupree's key there.
Don't check it if they show up. Meanwhile, on the A ramp, Dupree getting a little bit too much love. Need to follow him down. Cyber there to clean it up. It's no issue at all. 3 nice kills.
Did that flash miss? Nobody was blind. I guess they could have just been an anti-flash setup and turning, but it didn't look very effective at all.
Nade gonna be...
Where's the flash? Are we catching the flash here? So it just bounces off the lip of the crane. Yeah. Apex was blind, but it was Zywoo. Okay, that's a great highlight. That shows exactly what we needed to see. You saw Apex there not peeking his head up from the headshot sandbag. So it worked.
All at the same time. 18 seconds. Bomb gets planted. And coming back to check his side. We actually misses the shot. And now it's right back into just a full-on retake for the MOUZ side. 3 versus 3. No more nades left really on Vitality. A single flashbang to try and slow them down. And a nice little kill there. Exertion and JDC coming up with the goods. Megas got his own. And they're already on the bomb here. No kit, but they're still going to be able to get it. I don't know. What a weird round.
How does that happen? Too spicy as I was searching around the side of the smoke. Seeing this guy in beast mode. Again, Dexter down towards the ramp. Dexter can't catch a break or way too much hemorrhage over towards the A side of the map as JDC looking for something back. Spinks doesn't have to move. The fight will come to him. And goodbye to JDC. They can molly him here.
They can and they will. Exertion realizes, yeah, he just has to go and fight. I mean, he's already done probably the best that he could. And still 5 people on the other side, so never going to be easy. Torshi expecting a mid push. That's not coming. They're just going to go straight for the bomb plant.
Even with missed smokes here, you can see it. It's just above the site. It's not going to be the end of the world, especially if Spinx wins this fight against Frozen. Just ready for it. Spinx is just holding down.
Yeah, and the fact that Spinx can hold that flank is another sign of the lack of pressure from any other side, right?
Precisely.
There was a huge fight happening towards the CT spawn area. Yeah, maybe Spinx has to join in, but he's just like, I'm just, you guys do the rest of it. I'll stay here. You know, I mean, again, we have to be playing Counter-Strike for a long time for anyone to beat that. Yeah, this is interesting. Bit of a flank, executing. So that's probably a heart attack moment right there. Picks up the AWP and is swiftly taken care of, but a good return.
A good chaos that's caused here. This is looking better for MOUZ now that the pistols are out. JDC's Deagle. That's going to sing. Spinx and Apex now to piece this one back together and more damage done. The bomb has been noted over towards B.
This is interesting. 2 versus 4. Again, even if they win this round, MOUZ, which is looking really good for them at the moment, you still have to think, that's so far behind, but this is at least something to work with.
Money situation is actually a little bit worrying right now for Vitality. They won't have to fully concede the next. Likely to see them buy, but Apex will give this one a crack. A 1-on-4 situation. First shot won't land, and that'll be his last.
Let's see how it goes. Oh, wow. Exertion. What a play.
We got away with it this time, didn't he?
Yeah, and this time he has a rifle. Oh, this is ridiculous. Let's just see. Very often when you do this, you don't get what you want, even if you feel like you should be rewarded. He's wanting more than just the one. There's the flank in and a huge double. That's a bold play, and it works out. They wipe out Vitality. They take all of the money away from them.
It might be enough to break some people.
Spinx getting... Oh, and Torshi, like I said earlier, getting aggressive with that AWP might be a really great way to rally the troops behind, and he's got the skills for it. Just Saibu to turn this round around.
It's still crazy. I think Torshi gets 2 kills like that with the AWP. Up close and personal combat AWPing, but Majewski's going to flash his way through. So ZywOo, and you're right. The Woo is still alive, but would need to beat a laser beam. He's in a 1-on-5 now, and the aim map was established on the site. He gets converted by Frozen, and 7 is very possible.
You're trying to think you have it on Inferno as well, or at least one, so just don't be losing this round to Tech 9s. It's not worth it. Or a Tech 9, really. Some Galil's UMP, and a Mac 10 as well. Magus denied. Assertion setting up the smoke preemptively. Oh, almost a good lineup, but he's going to go down to Dupree. And they're just attacking this bomb site. JDC, good headshots, and Dexter is all the way from the A bomb side to help out.
Oh, I think we've seen in this game the key from either getting those trades and getting those multi-kills on the site to not. Just the rotation time of MOUZ as Spinx is going to limp forward into this, but moments before disaster for poor Spinx. He jumps into Torshi. It's 8-7 at the half. Map number 3, MOUZ versus Vitality. Winner goes to the major.
They're going to try and see if they can get the boost over. Double jump up. Oh, it's going to be a real surprise to Spinx. This might be way too much to handle.
Looks ready.
Yeah, Glock's on the other side. He's thinking about it. There's the peek. Oh my God! What a knockout! Dupree, he goes for the shot as well, and Spinx is so fired up. He wanted to keep battling it out. 2 versus 3. No Molotov, yeah. Tricky to jump. Magus waiting for it. Oh, he's so patient. Just as he gets the call from Dupree, Frozen, it's too much to handle. Magus to close it on out. And what a great start to the second half now for Vitality. Look at this aggressive stance for Vitality on the CT side. They've got so many people here pushed up. Cyrus all the way back there. And now Peak just as they're setting up. Oh, that's got to be frustrating. They want to catch Magus, but he's going to make his way back around the corner. And Cyrus will find the shot on the Torshi as well. It's looking grim at the moment. 2 versus 4. JDC and Dexter, if they lose this round.
41 seconds. Don't have to consider the save just yet. Dexter. Oh, okay. By throwing that, he's trying to activate JDC. This is bait.
Yes, it is. Not bought at all. Magus with the AWP. Not impressed. And Dexter, all on his own. Again, some damage here. Bomb plant probably unlikely at this point in time with only 20 seconds, but any more kills or anything like that would still be kind of cool, but he's got caught. Oh, gets the rifle out in time. I can't believe it. Gonna run back and just try and save the AK.
Right. Obviously with old mate Bogdan's law as to why Magic got the AWP out of that. Spinx and ZywOo will carry through AKs, but...
So we set up his own smoke down there, waiting for it to fade. Oh, he might be in a lot of trouble here. It's going to go away in a second. He gets the kill, tries to jump back in. He will escape. And now the Molotov on top. Wow. Incredible round so far. Onto JDC. No way.
That one was a deep one right there from ZywOo. I think he's done enough to stall this out. They're condemned now towards this A play, the rotation.
He might have just saved Vitality.
Yeah, massively. Spinks has locked the door. He's coming down the ladder behind. There's no way back. They have to go forward here, MOUZ. They have to fight, and they have to go through ZywOo. 22 now.
Oh, that is a disgusting round. Not just the kills, but all of the movement that go with it. They had smoked the ramp. He put up a secondary smoke. He knows that when their smoke fades, which he does a little bit forward, someone's going to be walking through. He goes to find them.
There's enough money for a couple of AKs, a couple of Galils. They can make it work here. They can get a buy going, but that's what this chit-chat is going to be about. 13-7 now, just 3 rounds away for Vitality. They'll be joining some of the names that we've already had qualify.
They get behind this round. If they lose this one and don't get the bomb plant, they are once again in a lot of trouble, and it's possible Vitality will just run away with it. JDC burns alive at the start of the round, and look at the aggression. They're taking it away from them. They're saying, you're not going to be dictating the pace of this game. We are. Exertion goes down to Apex, blind spray through the smoke, and this is a disaster.
Yeah, I think that's one way to put it. They isolate both of the extremity players there, A ramp as well as the B push. JDC literally burns down, doesn't get a chance to fight. It's great that Dexter has this space, but what is he meant to do with it? Torji on the other side of the map, and oh, he's going to be found out by Apex, who didn't even clear his corners. Had a moment to breathe. There's frustration for Torji here.
Torji's hoping to save the AK. Everyone can understand that, but they are coming to find him. They are ready to try and evict if they can. Ooh, a couple of headshots there. You can understand why they want to put pressure on in a basically 5-on-1.
I'd still hunt. If I can take the gun away after time, how mentally broken Torji will be. He went down just before time, so he's okay. But if you took him down after time, how mentally broken he and the whole team would be, that'd be it. And I think it already is it.
It just seems so unlikely that anyone could do that.
Now we only do 2 a year. We don't have 3 a year like we did back in the day. And here's the Woo out of the flash into the fight.
Yeah, still able to flick through, get it, turns around. Got to be real careful if you want to come through on the other side. It's Apex to find it, and there's ZywOo again. Taking down JDC, they are eating them up right now. Apex going to be dropping Torshi, and now Exertion, 1 versus 4. The bomb is lost to him, and the element of surprise is gone if there was one. They definitely know now.
Let the celebrations begin. There's a couple of 23-odd days between now and Rio.
Yeah. Ooh. And there it is, Apex finding it. ZywOo 24 right now. And that AW here has been a big problem in the second half. But they realize there's going to be a couple of people out there. One-way smoke to try and look over. It's always a fun trick to attempt, but Dupree's going to be there to catch Torshi. And now it's a 4-on-5, making a 4-on-3 real quick. Exertion going down, and Meg, you see the smoke. Going to be dropping Dexter. A 2-on-5 now to try and bring it back here to keep themselves just alive a little while longer. And Vitality exactly 2 kills away from booking a ticket to Rio. Frozen on his own now. The bomb down there in front, but there's no way out here. What an absolutely great second half it's been for Vitality. They look strong right now. Frozen is on his own, and this is not going to be doable. He's going to be fine. 16, 17, and Vitality, they're in the major. And Dupree officially in a league of his own.
League of his own right now, separated himself from the rest of the pack. A slow start into a strong finish. Vitality should be happy with this one. And you can see the big hugs coming in. A sigh of relief. The job's done. They've confirmed what they came here to do.